right, we are here with Topps Chrome number 19. It is a half case of Logofractors, which is going to be 5 4-card packs of just base, then 2 exclusive 5-card Logofractor packs. And then we also have the half a case of jumbos, 3 autos per jumbo box. We will start off with Logofractors. It's kind of not a 1-to-1 ratio, obviously. It's a 10-to-4 ratio, so we'll just open some logos, open some jumbos, we'll just mix it up. If the logos are hot, we'll stay logos. If the jumbos is hot, we'll only open one jumbo at a time. But the logos get a little hot here to start. We'll stay in the logos for a little bit. The 2 logo packs. It's the base packs. So they're not going to be anything crazy, but there is a chance for the Dodgers and the Yankees to pick up some Ohtanis and Judges, which is why they were a little bit higher. Or stayed a little bit higher than when I was adjusting prices, just because of the buyback chances, as the base for everybody else is kind of, I wouldn't say useless, but useless. We'll just flip through them real quick. Not going to even say there's a Matt Shaw right there, like done. Nice James Wood. Diaz and Cole Ragan, so no Ohtani or Judge, but did get a James Wood for. Did get a James Wood there, though, for the Nationals. We're going to get Hunter Green on the base logo. Josh Bell, Misner, Fernando Tatis Jr., and then Javier Sanoa out of 199 on the Aqua. Actually, I don't have 55 points next to me. I have to go grab some. So we got Javier Sanoa to start us off. We got a little gunner action with the little leap throw. Thinks he's Derek Jeter. Miguel Vargas, Nick York on the rookie card. Arenado on the image variation. Then we're going to have Tristan McKenzie on the purple out of 250 to the Guardians, which is going to go to Nicholas. I know we normally don't do day breaks, but that'll open up some Diamond Kings. Will run that random, but this is obviously a Nolan Arenado image variation for the Cardinals. And that's going to go to Nicholas. Get a little closer's luck right there. Not a bad start to the logos. So we'll post the second half of this, as well as I will post a random 2 logo packs. The Diamond Icons, will be 1 box of Diamond Icons, and I'll surround it with a few other products. And I'll get it to a decent price. Actually, I'll take a little poll and maybe we'll post it a little bit later today. A bit later posting for it and see if we want the mixer or the... Yeah, Devin Williams, Senga, Rhett Loader, Neto, Vientos, Sagano right there, Povich, Alcantara, Gorman, Lowe, Will Wagner, Terrain, Fitzgerald, Enriquez, Newbar, and Drew Thorpe. Into the Logofractor packs, we got Alec Burleson, Sanoha, Tristan McKenzie, Marco Luciano, which I believe is also going to be a green 93 out of 99, and I believe this is also an image variation if I'm not mistaken. Going to the Giants and MJ. Nolan Arenado out of 250 for the Cardinals. On the purple. Yeah, Dolis Garcia, Pedro Leon, Chris Sale. We got Corey Seager on the all etch, and it looks like it's just a Nolan Arenado type of break. 33 out of 50 on the gold for the Nolan Arenado. Go to the Cardinals and Nicholas. Let's get some autos on the board here. We'll go with a jumbo. And we have Nick Castellanos, Mark Vientos, Yamamoto, Chase Dermott, Suarez, Dylan Dingler on our first autograph of the break. One of the Tigers and Kevin Dill. Elliot De La Cruz ×2, Jung-Hoo Lee. We got Drew Thorpe Terang, Gorman, Goldschmidt, Hines, Bart, Blylock. We got Kobe Mayo on the all-etch rookie rush. Hopefully he has a bounce-back year next year. Go for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. So Denny Rafaela Senga, Justin Henry Malloy, Noel, Nootbaar, Arenado, and Scherzer. We got Tyler Fitzgerald, Nacho Alvarez, Salvador Perez, Alec Burleson on the Aqua, Cunha Jr., Teodosio, Seager, Hers, Santander, Naylor, Betts, Contreras, Alvarez, Jacob Wilson, Otto Lopez, Bryce Harper, Sugano, and Ben Rice on the refractor. 155 out of 199 on the Alec Burleson. Spencer Schwellenbach, Horowitz, Harris, Anderson, Bliss, King, Norby. And we have our next autograph, Javier Sonoja, 139 out of 299 on the purple sparkle. Going to the Marlins. Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis Jr., Paul Skeens, Belozo, Hader, Luis Robert, Candelario, Albies, Machado, Basso, Ramirez, Volpe, Edwards, Warren, Fitz, and J-Rod. Get Hunter Renfroe, Steven Kwan, Torres, Realmuto, Schneemann, Hunter Renfroe, Tatis Jr., Riley, Chris Sale, Bloss, Burns, Contreras, Bassett, Skubal, Conine, Spencer Steer, Dylan Dingler, Chris Sale, Will Wagner, Pedro Leon, Malloy, Lee, Guerrero Jr., Lowe, Bohm, and Iriarte. We have Hunter Renfroe for the Royals, 20 out of 199 on the Aqua Lava. We have Francisco Lindor and Trenton Brooks. 414 out of 499. Going to go to the Giants. And MJ on the refractor autograph. Got Stanton, Leo Jimenez, Tristan Casas, Ben Rice, Seager, Reynolds, Arozarena, Siri, Hellman, Wheeler, Sweeney, Skeens, Lowe, Sonoja, Will Warren, and Paul Skeens again. And we're going to go Christian Yelich, Bader, Schwarber, Camparo, Andrew Vaughn on the true purple. Acuna. Alcantara, Morel, Leon. Chris Sale on the base. Clase, you'll never play baseball again, according to reports. We have Pena, Lugo, Yepez, Dana, Free, Scuball, Enriquez, Blake Dunn, Sinoja, and Tristan Casas. It's crazy. You can beat your wife, stab a guy in the back of the head. Gamble, though, banned for life. Absolutely, it's just crazy to me, man. I don't understand it. Especially since all the major sports promote gambling so much now. It's like absolutely bewildering to me. But they'll let these dudes be absolute piece of shit. I mean, I guess you shouldn't be gambling on your own games, because I heard he was doing a lot of prop bets for like first pitch balls or whatever when he comes in. But still, man, like that's, I don't know. It's still crazy to me, that's all. Alright. Into more Logofractors. I think we do 2 logos, a jumbo, 2 logos, and a jumbo. We'll start with logos and end with logos. There's 2 logo packs. How's everybody's beginning of their day going? You guys having a good day at work? Now we have a few less viewers than we normally do. Yeah, man, Carroll. There's Martinez, Christian. Oh, there's a Shohei. Nice. That's $20 for the Dodgers. Make sure he gets in there with the rookie pile and gets at least sleeved. That's good. Nick, nice to see you. We have Rutschman, Max Muncy, Bo Bichette, Pete Alonso, and then Samuel Aldiguiri. Out of 250 on the purple Logofractor. We have Carlos Correa, Kloffenstein, Nola. We're going to have William Contreras on the blue, but we got Zebby Matthews on the Logofractor autograph. That's going to go to Austin Fishback, who has been having a good time the last couple breaks. Glad the luck's turning around, buddy. We have William Contreras on the blue Logofractor out of 150. Go to the Brewers 1 second here. Hello? Let's get into just a spam call, guys. Let's get into next logo, and I'll try to have it so they're not so stacked on top of each other. Two Logofractor packs. We have Ozzy Albies, Gillespie, Rodriguez, Belozo. There's a Fitz rookie, Waka, Kiersey, Jace Jung Blas. And then Justin Henry Malloy on the rookies. Let's get into the Logofractor packs. We have Carlos Correa. Got James Wood on the Logofractor, Bellinger, Blake Dunn, and DJ Hers for the Nationals. 35 out of 199 on the Aqua Logofractor. On the DJ Hers. You got Blake Snell, DeCenzo, Brendan Donovan. Yeah, Jason Dominguez, which isn't numbered for the Yankees. But then we do have an 8 out of 10 black Aaron Judge for the Yankees and Nicholas Vitale on the Fortune 15. All rise. Good Lord. 8 out of 10 on the Judge. Nice hit there. Actually, just nice hit. Into the second jumbo box. Alright. Got Marte, Henderson, Strider, Arrays. We have Carlos Navarez, Pete Fairbanks, Trey Sweeney for the Tigers. Man, the Tigers are such a volume player in this, man. It's like they always got autographs. It's going to go to Kevin Dill. Yeah, Dylan Cruz, Jason Dominguez, Volpe, Festa, Mountcastle. Got Bregman, Swanson, Hunter Green, Diaz, Cortez, Shaw, Seager, Dylan Cease, Burrows, Locklear, and Chapman. We got Vinny Pasquantino, Teoscar Hernandez, Tovar, Sogard, Olsen. We have Adolis Garcia on the Aqua, Shohei, Fairbanks, Yastrzemski, Acuna, Benintendi, Alonso, Freeman, Provar, Gracefo, Suzuki, Acuna, Gillespie, Wickham, Brooks Baldwin, and Marcell Ozuna. Speaking of beating Wise. Got one of the Rangers here, Adolis Garcia out of 299. Talking about Marcell Ozuna, not Adolis Garcia. Adolis Garcia, Royce Lewis, Shunk, Jimenez, Rodriguez, Andres Chaparro, for the Nationals. Got Shohei, Soderstrom, Bryant, Robleski, Castillo, Adames, Gilbert, Burleson, Jeffers, Martinez, Carroll, Tatis Jr. Again, Cavadis. We got Muncy and Bo Bichette. Manea, Harper, Gonzalez, Mullins, Brooks Lee, Musgrove on a negative. Judge, Betts, Colton Cowser, Kloffenstein, Nola, Altuve, India, Buxton, Chaparro, Garcia Jr., Jimenez, Churio, Kiersey, Isak, Collins or Isaac Collins, DeCenzo, Donovan, Lux, McKenzie, Carpenter, Baker, Juan, Soto, and Blake Dunn for the Reds. 166 out of 499. Going to the Reds, and Chris Burleson on the refractor. The negative, Joe Musgrove. You got Bryce Harper, Carlos Navarez, Musgrove, Aldegiri, Devers, Severino, O'Neill. Got Wong, Story, Matthews, Romo, Lindor, Waka, Kobe Mayo, De Los Santos, Langeliers, Langford, Gore, Butler, Aaron Judge, nice little 20-bagger right there, and Baroa. We're going to have Carlos Correa on the image variation. Go to Austin and the Twins. We have Shohei, Seager, Mountcastle, Fiducia. We have Walker, Webb, McClanahan, Jones, Beebe, McGreevy. We got Kobe Mayo for the Orioles on the Shadows Edge. Either way, nice Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Going to go to Nicholas. You have Ellie, Jace Jung, Festa, Job, and Dylan Cruz. Into another logo here. Gillespie, J-Rob, Belozo, there's Kiersey, Jung, Lee, Bloss, and Justin Henry Malloy. Looks like we had these two packs before based on the sequencing, but alright, we have Ezekiel Tovar, Noel, Nootbaar, Aaron Judge on the power players, and then we're going to have Max Scherzer, 250, 88 out of 250 on the purple logo. You got Bregman, Drew Thorpe, Terang, Alcantara, and then Mookie Betts, 117 out of 150 on the color match for the Dodgers. It's going to go to Jared. It's a sick color match on the Logofractor. Got Gunnar Henderson, Strider, Bart. Say Reese Hines there. Nacho Alvarez, Aldegiri, Tovar, Bregman, Luis de los Santos, Hernandez, Alvarez, Jacob Wilson, and Christian Walker. Alright, let's get into Gavin Sheets, Thomas Segisi, Garrett Cole, Adiel Amador, and Joey Bart, 22 out of 199 on the Aqua logo. The Buccos gonna go to Jason Waldman. And Darren Baker, Burrows, Volpe. We got James Wood. Fortune 15, just the base. Then we have Grant McCray, 137 out of 199 on the Logofractor. Put us 2 jumbos and 6 logos in. Let's get into jumbo number 3. Alright, we got Logan Gilbert, Alec Burleson, Adolis Garcia, Mullins, Brooks Lee, Kobe Mayo on the negative, Alvarez, Ramirez, Adahar, Montero, got Bryce Harper, Nick Gonzalez, Adames, Garcia Jr., Jimenez. Josh Lowe was just turned around and absolutely banged up. Francisco Lindor, Sogard, Mena, Lockridge, Ty France, Buxton, Manea, Baker, Soto, and Chaparro. Negative Kobe Mayo here. We got Tyler Gentry, True Purple, 245 out of 250. One of the Royals. Got Kobe Mayo, Jimenez, Chisholm Jr., Campbell, Luciano, McKenzie, Altuve, India, Happ, Romo, Carpenter, Wynn, Suzuki, Harris, Burrows, Volpe, O'Neill, Wong, Lux, Verlander, Roki Sasaki. 3 out of 3, Connor Gillespie on the, I don't even know, the Flowers. The Marc-Andre Fleury parallel. The hippie. I'm not sure what the parallel is actually called, but that's sick. 3 out of 3. First one we've seen of these. Going to the Marlins and Nicholas. Yeah, Roki Sasaki, Skeens, McLean, Whitcomb, and Yastrzemski. We got Gore, Butler, Severino, Baroa, Story, Matthews, Skeens, Graceffo, Kim, Cavadas, and Chris Bryant. Duran, Talion, Arrays, Navarez, Peter Fairbanks, Joey Cantillo. 177 out of 199 on the Aqua Wave. I go to the Guardians and Nicholas Fatale. Got J-Ram, Judge, Cole, Leone, Sale, Strider, Marte, Blade, Diaz, Cortez, Shaw, Wells, Cortez again, Sagisi, Sonoha, Casa, Swanson, Green, Henderson, Sogard, Olsen. We have a 75 out of 99 Kumar Rocker on the all-etch rookie rush. Nice hit there. And that's going to go to the Rangers. We have Judge, Rodriguez, Nolan Jones, Dunn, and Christopher Morel. Teoscar Hernandez, Tovar, Bregman, Provar, Gracefo, Suzuki, Judge, Diaz, Birdsong, James Wood, Cody Bellinger, Mitchell, Pasquantino, Shunk, Jimenez, Rodriguez, River Ryan for the Dodgers on the base auto. That's going to go to Jared. Got Vladdy Jr., Julio Rodriguez, Horner, Waldrip, Raggins, Royce Lewis, Alonzo Freeman, Jeffers, Martinez, Carroll, Yamamoto, Olsen, Del Castillo, River Ryan, and Semien. And that's going to be the next jumbo. Nice out of 3 there. The autos so far today have not been the best, if I'm being 100% honest, but had some low-numbered stuff with the Judge. A couple all-edge rookie rushes. You got Waldrip, Sogard, River Ryan, Gracefo, Jimenez, and Lockridge. Alright, let's get into the Logofractor packs themselves. We have Spencer Strider, Hayes, Ty Madden, Shohei, and behind Shohei is a Yordan Alvarez all etch. 6 out of 12, 6 out of 50 on the gold. It's just a sick looking card. I know it's an insert, but man, that's just a good looking card to me. We have the Astros, John Parrish. Let's see what we can replace. We can go base auto of Chaparro. Yeah, Leo Jimenez, Bogarts. We got Kim, Soderstrom, and Jace Jung, 62 out of 250 on the Logofractor. On the purple. Hey, how you doing, Austin? Logofractor packs. The Alvarez kind of just reminds me of like an old school insert. Like just the coloring and the look after with the parallel. The regular all etch is eh. But with that coloring, it reminds me just like an old school insert. Which some of those were sick. Kokanowitz right there. Carroll, Hers, Schwellenbach, Gentry, and Hader. You have Royce Lewis, Will Warren, Paul Skeens, Ben Rice, and Bryce Harper out of 199, 145 out of 199 in the Aqua. Oh, huh. Forgot it's harvest season. Yeah, Bobby Witt Jr., Kershaw, River Ryan, Semien, and then Ketel Marte. Man, this has like a... Oh, never mind. That's not a crease. That's the outline of his body. So anyone at 250 on the purple logo. What do you think? You think Diamond Kings mixer, Austin, random? I think that's the best way to make it to where like everybody has at least a chance that you don't have. There's a chance that not everybody gets skunked, or not. There's a chance that nobody gets skunked if you run a mixer. If not, if you just run a case, there's definitely going to be people that don't get cards. I was more asking a full case of Diamond Icons or a mixer. I was thinking just a mixer with like a box, maybe a box of Topps Chrome Jumbo and some Finest or something. I was never thinking pick your team unless it was a mixer, because pick your team is... I would need somebody to pay like $1,500 for the Dodgers. Well, not that much, but I need somebody to pay like $800+ for the Dodgers. And I just don't think that's going to happen. I mean, maybe. But at that point, you might as well go find a pick your player on like Fanatics Live where it'll be cheaper than just buying the Dodgers, because I'm sure most of the people paying that much just care about Ohtani. We have Pena, Lugo. We got a bunch of cards the wrong way. Oh, buddy. It's because they wanted to protect the big boy that's about to come. We got Roki Sasaki, Ian Happ, Justin Verlander. John Parrish is about to be sick. He's about to be a grumpy man. 8 out of 10 on the Aaron Judge autograph. And if that ain't a monster, I don't know what is. 8 out of 10 Aaron Judge on the Ultraviolet All-Stars. Going to Nicholas Vitale and the Yanks. 2 out of 10s on the Aaron Judge in the same break. Sweet baby Jesus. We got Freddie Freeman, Paul Skeens, Donovan, Povich, Neto, Stevenson, Clase, McRae, Acuna. I have Skeens. We have Luis Angel Acuna on the All-Edge Rookie Rush. Nice hit there for the Mets. And Nicholas. Where do you have Acuna Jr., Winker, DeCenzo, Alcantara, Lowe, Gallen, Tucker, and Tauschman. We have Loader, Mason Wynn, Rhett Loader again, 4 out of 99 for the Reds. We have Jackson Holiday, Nestor Cortez, Devers, Thorpe, Terang, Yoshida, Crochet, Trout, Edwards, Sugano, Senga, Betts, Teodosio, Aldiguiri, Noel, and Nootbaar. You got Shane Bieber, McMahon, Rutschman, Henriquez, Wagner, Nick Sogard for the Red Sox. And that's going to go to John Parrish and the Sox. Jackson Holiday, Kobe Mayo, Langeliers, Hers, Santander, Peralta. There's an Ohtani, Hoskins, Driscoll, Merrill, Kokanowitz, Cruz, Fairbanks, De Los Santos, Schwellenbach, and Hurwitz. Jacob deGrom, Abrams, Alcantara, Gentry, Riley Green, Ryan Mountcastle on the purple out of 250 for the Orioles. Yeah, that's definitely a huge Judge. That's the second one of that we pulled, though. We pulled another one that was, I think, out of 99 or was also a low number, but with the black border, it looks sick. Got James Wood, Merrill, Walker, Bellozo, Hader, Kirby, Crawford, Jung, Tatis Jr., Gillespie, Cease, Dylan Cruz, Navarez, Fiducia, Fitz, J-Rod, Kiner Falefa, Darvish, Jung, Waka, Kiersey, Sean Reynolds for the Padres. I would assume when the air traffic controllers go on strike is when the lockdown actually, or the shutdown actually ends. Although I will say that the ballroom has nothing to do with it. That's privately being funded. We have DeGrom, Provar, Cruz, Bloss, Burns, Correa, Alvarez, Turner, Stram, Martinez, Rooker, Lindor, Arrays, Job, Malloy, Lee, Blanco, Witt Jr., Snell, Thomas, Mazur. We got Royce Lewis. Like, that has nothing to do with tax-funded money, the ballroom. Just like the whole Argentina thing is just literally a currency swap. It has nothing to do with giving $50 billion to Argentina. We have Wilson, Terang, Miller, Ben Rice, Seager, Imanaga, Sheets, Doyle, Teodosio, Winker, Cook, Rooker, Shaw, Amador, Warren, and Paul Skeens. I mean, you would be surprised how stupid people are on both sides of the spectrum of politics. I just don't know what people were being taught in civics class or history class, whatever class you learned about the government, how the government's set up. Like, whoever whoever some of these people's teachers were was an absolute moron. The last two logo boxes here. I have Altuve, India, Bohm, Harris, yeah, Sweeney. There's Hellman. There's a Kim. Rocker. I still think Kim's going to be very good. He's going to be a good base hit getter type of. He's going to be like a great table setter for that team long term. We have Nick Gonzalez, Kershaw, River Ryan. We have another Zebby Matthews. Look at Austin Fishback just collecting the Zebby rainbow in the logos. On the blue, 49 out of 150 on the Zebby Matthews. Luis Angel Acuna on the Aqua out of 199 for the Mets. We have Adames, Semyon, Waldrop, Ellie De La Cruz, and speaking of Kim, out of 250, 88 out of 250 on the purple. Nice hit here for Jared. And last box of the break. We'll post the second half of this at 2 p.m. The Diamond Icons, I'm going to get a little mixer together. We'll run something. It'll probably be somewhere around, I don't know. I'll price it well. I'll price it well. The random. Just know that that a box of Diamond Icons is over $4,000. We have Trey Turner, Sasaki, Chapman, Festa, Correa, Alvarez, Verlander, Locklear, Snell, Story, Matthews, Benintendi, Bobby Witt Jr., Baroa, Azuna, Acuna, Blanco. There's a Judge, 20 bones. 20 bones. Sheets, Malloy, Lee, Kevin Alcantara, Darvish out of 150. Does have a gnarly like print line across it. Yeah, I was gonna say I figured you did it. I know you weren't being disrespectful. I'm sure you thought it was just kind of like, so we got Brent Doyle, Blas, Burns, Fitz, and Thomas Sagisi on the purple out of 250. So it's a product that has 9 autographs, and I think everything's numbered 25 or less. And it's all like, has a lot of big, it has all like the superstars in it, all the rookies. It takes out a lot of the filler rookies. When I looked at the checklist, I got to double check on that, so don't quote me necessarily on that. But it looked like it took out a lot of the filler rookies. On top of it has stuff like people that have died signing in it, like cut autographs. And whenever it's like a one-on-one cut of somebody too, that makes the price go up because it's licensed and not unlicensed. So it's not the highest end product, but it is like top 5 high end products. It's gonna be like a crazy price for basketball and football, I think. What the heck? Alright, let's do a recap. Remind me never to buy that brand of rollers again. Alright, we got Thomas Sagisi on the purple logo. We're going to have Darvish on the blue logo, the purple logo, Cam Acuna on the aqua logo, the aqua Lewis, Mountcastle on the purple, Loader on the green lava. We're going to have All That's Rookie Rush Acuna, Marte on the purple logo, Harper on the aqua logo, purple logo Jace Jung, the image variation Marco Luciano. On the green logo, we have Mayo on the negative, the aqua logo McRae, aqua logo Bart, purple logo Scherzer. We're going to have the image variation Carlos Correa, Joe Musgrove on the negative, Adolis Garcia on the aqua. We're going to have Arenado on the logo, refractor image variation. We have McKenzie on the purple logo, Sanoja on the aqua logo, Hers on the aqua logo, the blue logo Contreras, purple logo Aldeguerri, the purple Vaughn, Renfro on the aqua lava, Burleson on the aqua, Arenado on the purple logo. Into the autographs here, we have Dylan Dingler on the base. We have Reynolds on the base, Nick Sogard on the base, Andres Chaparro on the base, and River Ryan on the base. Getting into what's on the hit board. Let's see if I can grab these one by one without knocking anything over. Like I said, we'll post the second half of this at 2 p.m. So if anybody wants their teams times 2, let me know sooner than later so I can get the post schedule so it drops exactly at 2. We got Mookie Betts on the blue logo, the purple autograph Gentry. We have Arenado on the gold 1990 insert. Then we have Joey Cantillo on the aqua wave. We have Kobe May on the Shadow's Edge. I think it's that Shadow's Edge. Maybe it's Shadow's Edge. Wait, down on the refractor out of 499, the base Trey Sweeney, the gold Yordan Alvarez on the All Etch. We have Trenton Brooks on the refractor, Kobe May on the All Etch Rookie Rush. We have the purple Sparkle Sanoa on the autograph, Zebby Matthews on the logo, the blue Zebby Matthews logo. Then we have Kumar Rocker on the All Etch Rookie Rush green. We have Gillespie out of 3 on the hippie flower, whatever parallel this is, but a 3 out of 3. It's a sick card. I know they advertise as Ohtani whenever they were doing advertisement for it. We have an 8 out of 10 Aaron Judge on the Fortune 15, and then to match that, we got a double 8 out of 10 on the Aaron Judge Ultraviolet All-Stars Auto. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good day. Be safe if I don't catch y'all back here tonight for either Diamond Icons or the second half of this case. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good day. Catch y'all later.